are officially on our way back to, or about to be on our way back to Louisiana. We packed up the entire Colorado house into the RV. We got the dogs with us, and we didn't argue the entire time. 2.5 days until we're home.
All right, let's go, guys. Come on. In. Ruby, in.
We're home. We were not planning on driving here tonight. We were gonna make it to our rest stop at like 10 o'clock. That was like an hour and a half away from my house because we're like, we don't want to get to my house at midnight because then like we're not unpacking, we're just going to bed. And I was like, I know how I am and I want to pack immediately. And David is not about that. So we're like, okay, we'll stop at the spot. But then the weather was so bad. I had got up to go to the bathroom and like above our bed was like dripping, which ChatGPT said that was a little bit normal because of like high winds with driving plus the heavy rain. But it was dripping a little bit onto the bed. And then I was just like, it's gonna be raining all night, so like we're not gonna get that good of a sleep because David is a very light sleeper, so he's gonna hear the rain all night. So I'm like, do you want to just drive home? I was like, I'll drive the rest of the way. And he was like, sure, whatever you want. We're here. We made it home. My mom came clean the house because the people who were living here moved out on a Thursday, so she came clean today, and it smells so good. She left me a little pumpkin and some flowers, my favorite little snack. But my stepdad Trent rolled up, and the kids down the street, they thought Trent was me like pulling up, so they were running. They're like, Sarah's home, all the kids are running down the street, and then they see Trent and they're just like backing up. Like, she said, I saw grandpa. I said, that's my stepdad. I'm so looking forward to playing outside after work. I've been adulting too long. Like, I want to have the kids knock on my door and say, Sarah, can you play? And I'm like, yes, I can. I'm done with these Excel spreadsheets. But anyway, welcome to my house tour. She's beautiful. We have so much to do. We have to unpack, organize. I have to garden because my yard's a mess. I have to decorate. I have to stock my fridge. I have so much to do, and I'm so ready for it. And we have all day Sunday to do it now. Good morning. It is like 8:30 in the morning, and I need to start unpacking. Look, I'm coming. I am so happy to be home. I woke up and I was just nervous. I was like, oh my god, the fridge is off because it doesn't stay on all night, but it was on. Ruby was more than ready to wake up. For some reason, this entire time we've been gone, she just accepts that she's gonna get fed when she gets fed. Now that we're home, she's like, oh, I'm home, I know what I'm doing. Waking up, it's time for food. And she will cry until she gets food. So I was like, okay, we're back doing that. I thought she outgrew that. So I just fed them, and I'm gonna do some unloading, specifically focus on the fridge and let David sleep as long as possible for him, I guess, because he drove like the entire way. I drove an hour and a half. I'm also hoping that the kids are gonna wake up at some point and be like so excited to see me, and I'm gonna force them to help me. Cheers to that. Come on, Banjo. I don't know if I told you guys, but I got these new grocery bags from Amazon. I love them. Haven't put them to like real use yet. Now's my time to shine. Okay, that's pretty heavy. Cool things are unloaded. It is so hot. Give it like 3 days in Louisiana, it's gonna be cool. But we are in the full swing of it. We have been back in my house for like a week now. It's Saturday. We got back on a Saturday night. We've been busy with work and busy with just resting and relaxing. I'm so happy to be home, and all of the stuff from the RV is literally just sitting in my living room still. So today I'm using it to get my affairs back in order lightly. We're just gonna be taking everything and moving it into the room that it needs to go in, maybe putting some stuff away. Whenever I rented my house, I completely locked my master bedroom and like had everything in there, so I still have my drum set in there, kitchen stuff in there. I have tools in there. So maybe just like putting things in the rooms that they need to go into. And then probably next week, David will be at work all week. I will take the time to organize and get my life back together. Random stuff. I don't know what to do with half. Like, I don't know where to put half of it because like all of it just goes in different rooms. Let's see what's in I think like 90% of this is bathroom stuff. Honestly, my closet is probably the messiest and I don't even know where to start. I guess I should start in the closet because none of this is making its way in there. I am gonna probably do a vlog where I like actually organize my closet, my pantry, but as of right now, I just need to make it functional. Okay, this is what we're working with. Up here, I don't even know what I used to put up here, but there's games. This is just random stuff. I have stuff shoved in these little cubbies, so I just need to figure out what to do with everything. Most of my stuff used to be hanging up, but now it's in my cubbies from the RV. I think I have all of my undies in here. I think that's safe to say. Shove them down there. We just put our way up our first cubby. Look at that. Now we have socks right here. Socks are in here, but so are some other things. So let's take out bras. But let's not forget, all the good socks are in here. So we're gonna put all these socks at the bottom. We'll find those later. Socks, check. Leggings. I think everything in here is supposed to be hung up, so we'll get to this at some point, probably. I think I'm just gonna try to put some of this stuff away. Towels, dirty. Good morning, Benjo. Good morning, we're back to our routine. We woke up at 6:30, got out of bed at like 7, fed the dogs, did skincare, got dressed, brushed teeth, went to the gym. I'm so happy to be back in the gym. David's been like bothering me like, you need to go to the gym, you need to go to the gym. And I'm like, are you saying I'm getting fat? Don't worry guys, he just wants me to be healthy. He doesn't care about my weight. He's just like, I want you to be healthy. So I'm excited to be home and get back into a routine. Like Denver, David's house is just, it's not my home. I'm not in my comfort zone. It's too cold half the time. I don't like the gym. I don't want to go to the basement and work out because I don't like the basement. So I'm happy to just be home, be in my element, and get back to all of my routines and get back to these vlogs because, like, again, I was just a potato in Denver, but like here, I'm like, I have this to do. So I'm gonna tell Leanne, I'm like, listen girl, I know I've been working my butt off the past couple of months because I was in Denver. Louisiana Sarah is different. She has hobbies, she has friends, she has the outdoors. Like, I'm not working my butt off. I'm living life in Louisiana. David is at work until like Thursday night. He left yesterday. But yeah, we're just gonna get started with some click-clacking this morning, working on my little scrapbook and my YouTube videos on the side. Okay, it is the end of my work day. I have had the most productive day I've had in forever. I went to the gym, put on clothes, was like so productive working. Like I did so much stuff that I actually accomplished stuff that wasn't just like, maybe it's because not a lot of people were annoying me today. I don't know. But like I drafted an FSD. You guys probably know what an FSD is, but I drafted one and I'm just on it. I'm just on it. I edited so much YouTube in between meetings and like during my breaks. I cooked breakfast, worked on my scrapbook, thriving. It is almost time to feed the dogs. It is about 5 o'clock, but it gets dark so early now. So before I feed them, we're gonna go outside and get some zoomies out. What the heck, you crazy? Banjo is literally a fart head. He will chase ball. He ain't bringing it back. He wants you to chase him after. So he figured out the ball is what the people want. So he will not let it go. Banjo. We're going to make dinner for the foreseeable future, however long this lasts. We have some spinach and ricotta tortellini that I got from Walmart. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on the stove. I have some chicken that David cooked. We'll eat that with it. Have some leftover bread I can put in the oven. My favorite, I love noodles and carbs. Same thing, different. Dinner is served. We have tortellini that I just cooked, some leftover chicken, and the rest of our French baguette with some olive oil and vinaigrette, some kombucha. I don't know if this is healthy. It's not. I'm eating like 5 different carbs, but I love it. And we have Olivia Dean on Spotify on the TV. She is such a vibe. I just edited some YouTube, did some digital scrapbooking, and I've like exhausted all of my hobbies today. David, I love you. I kind of miss living by myself though. With nobody to talk to. I'm just like getting everything done, and I feel like I've just kind of done it all. I mean, I haven't done it all. I have so much to do, but I'm like, okay, I'm content with what I've gotten done today. I think I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. It's 7:40. This is 29. This is 29. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm picking out my clothes for that. One thing I'm trying to do is pick out my clothes for the next day. So whenever I wake up, there's no question about like, what am I gonna wear? It's like, these are your clothes, put them on. Because once I have my clothes on for the day, I feel so much more ready to get the day started. So we have my clothes laying here. I need to continue picking them out. All I have is my jeans out. And I will be going to the doctor just for like a yearly, a physical, a little check-in, maybe some recommendations for a back doctor surgeon solution. Just overall, David wants me to be healthy, and I'm like, okay, like I can't tell you the last time I've been to just the normal doctor. Maybe get some blood drawn. I don't know. Good morning. We are starting our day with our good habits. I did my yoga. I didn't really do like a guided class. Usually I do like a 10-minute little yoga on YouTube. Since it's my first day, I just did a 10-minute stretch by myself basically. We are going to the doctor in about 50 minutes. I have to leave, so we're gonna do a little bit of work before then. Am I eating breakfast? I think not. Let me show you guys what I was working on yesterday though. I worked on my Death Valley page. These have pictures, it glitches sometimes. I don't know why it does that. I still need to add a couple more pictures. This was our first night boondocking. Then we're in Lake Tahoe, Lake Tahoe, Lake Tahoe, and a little campfire Lake Tahoe. And then I also, yes, I did Napa Valley and San Francisco. So I've been making a lot of progress on that. My goal is to have it done for Thanksgiving so I can bring it and show everybody. We are officially done with our doctor's appointment. I have never talked to a doctor for so long. It is 10:40. My appointment was for 9. I don't know what time I got in there, but I talked to that doctor for so long. I was like, you actually care? Like, he was explaining stuff to me, just everything. It was amazing experience. Normally, like, I just dread going to the doctor because it feels so dismissive. Like, you're in there and out of there in like 5 minutes, and then your brain hasn't even processed what was happening. You're like, wait, that was it? I'm finished? This was a new doctor, obviously, since I moved. We chit-chatted about a lot, just did like normal routine stuff, talked about my back problems, talked about my shoulder problems, talked about my knee problems. So shoulder was hurt from snowboarding in January, and it still just feels funky. It's like not crazy, but like it feels weird and I don't like it. My knee, I busted that hiking with banjo in September. Not tragic, but just still feels a little funky. So we did x-rays of those two as well as my back, because you know my back is all messed up. And then gonna also go to an orthopedic, I think it's called, for my back, just to do some like pain management. And then I also did some routine blood work that God knows the last time I did that, but I'm almost home because it's like literally 7 minutes away. Living 7 minutes from your doctor is actually crazy, and I'm later than I thought, so I'm missing a couple of meetings. We're gonna have a good day today. It is almost 7 o'clock and we are eating our dinner. Today was also pretty productive, not so productive on like my personal hobbies like YouTube editing or scrapbook, but work was fine. Went to the doctor and did some yoga. Let's see, I have a notification on my, oh, I think I have a delivery. Yes, I have a delivery. Let me go get that after dinner. This chicken is so juicy. And we got our package. My Wild deodorant refills. So this was a collab that I did on my channel probably over a year ago. They sent me the deodorant case plus 3 fills. I honestly really like that deodorant. I ran out, so I bought another deodorant from Walmart. And this deodorant literally made me stink worse than without deodorant. So I was like, let me order these again. But it's just like the little cartridge and I can pop them in and out of my deodorant case. So I have cherry blossom, fresh cotton and sea salt, and coconut vanilla. But this is not sponsored. The first one was, but I love these. We are ready for bed. I picked out my clothes for tomorrow. I'm going to try to go to the gym every other day. So tomorrow is gym day. We're gonna do legs for the first time in months. It's been months since I've been to the gym. My hair's also getting a little greasy, so I think we need to wash it probably tomorrow after work. What's tomorrow? I'm thinking tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which I just said the gym schedule, so that makes sense. Maybe I can wash my hair Thursday morning and stretch it one more day, because I do have plans Friday night, so I need to look cute for Friday, but I don't have time, so I need to wash my hair Thursday, but then I have to go to work on Monday, so I'd like to wash my hair on Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So I might wash it Wednesday, tomorrow, and then it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, wash it again on Sunday. Yeah, that sounds like it makes sense. So hair wash tomorrow. I also need to change the water filter on my fridge. I need to call and make an appointment. I want to do laser hair removal. I used to do it in Barcelona. I just didn't do it long enough for it to be permanent. So, yeah, I think we're ready for bed. Good morning. We are heading to the gym. It is 7:40. My first meeting is at like 9 o'clock, so I think we're more than good. You guys, banjo is the absolute funniest. in the morning. I'm gonna try to record him tomorrow morning, but like I'll just be like, good morning, Banjo, and he goes nuts. He's like hugging me, putting his like head like under my neck and all of that. It's the funniest thing ever. But anyways, today is gonna be a busy day because I need to actually get stuff done in my house. So whenever I get home, or maybe while I'm at the gym, I'm gonna make a to-do list of all the things that I want to actually accomplish today. Like no broad goals like, oh, work on my scrapbook, edit YouTube. No, I need to put this box away, change my filter, move my plants, because my house is still in chaos. Leg day, exhausting. I haven't used these things in forever, but I did draft my to-do list for today. All of these items were already on my to-do list, but some things were like, well, that can be done later. That needs to be done eventually. These need to be done today. We need to move my plants. Some need to go outside, some need to be moved to a sunnier area. Do I need to water them? I don't know. Call and make a laser hair removal appointment. Change the water filter on my fridge. Put away the box in my living room. I need to put away a lot of stuff, but today's goal is that box. Move the white drawers that are in my guest room to my closet so David can put some of his clothes, and then call a jeweler to get my engagement ring resized so I can wear it. I think those are achievable goals for today, other than working, other than hobbies like scrapbooking and editing YouTube, and then wash my hair. I need to put that on the list. Do I need a to-do list to get all these things done? Maybe. Probably not. I'm a type A person, so a little boost of endorphins every time I can like officially call something accomplished. So it's a nice feeling. If you don't make yourself to-do list, you should try it, just because crossing it off, you're like, yes, I did it. We have quite a few meetings this morning, quite a few meetings today actually. Oh my. I have meetings starting in 15 minutes all the way until, actually all day. I have a 30-minute break at 2:30. Mother frigger. All the way until 6 o'clock. Ugh, that's so many meetings. And for what? And for what? Let's get today started. I am actually exhausted. It is 2:30. This is the second time I've stood up all day since I started working, and the one time was to use the bathroom. Yeah, so I've been having calls back to back to back, back to back. And I'm just straight up hungry, so we are making a little lunch because I haven't eaten anything today. I'm so tired. We are eating my tortellini that I made, which we are going to be going to my mom's on a Sunday to visit, drop off the dogs because we're both working next week, visit, and you know, just have lunch. I just called her for something else. She's like, oh, I'm getting back from Walmart. I got spinach and cheese tortellini, and I was like, not the same thing I've been eating Monday, Tuesday, and then now Wednesday. So I think she's gonna get something else. I love my tortellini, but you can only eat it like so much in a row, you know? And then we're also, David cooked some ground meat before he left, so we're throwing some of that on top of my pasta as well. So throw this in the microwave. But I am drained. I am drained. Luckily, I'm not like stressing that much, but I'm tired because the motto is I'm getting paid the same thing whether I'm stressed or not. So let's just not be stressed. And I guess that's like the assumption of like, okay, well, I'm not gonna lose my job, but this is probably gonna be my only meal today because if I'm eating this much food at 2:30, how can I possibly eat dinner later? I did accomplish one thing on my to-do list, so let's check that off together, guys. Okay, well, the thing that I had to do wasn't on the to-do list. Banjo's laying outside in the sun and I'm jealous. It looks like a great time. Today drained me. Oh my goodness, so many meetings. Like I thought I was gonna be able to be productive during the day. Like maybe this is what I get for being productive on Monday, because like I couldn't do anything except for be on meetings. I mean, was I productive at work? Maybe a little, but like overall, no, I wasn't. I did call the jeweler and they said I don't need to make an appointment, whatever. I can just go drop it off. So maybe I can do that at some point. So I'm gonna check that off my to-do list because I did call them. I called to make my laser hair removal appointment. On my like one window of opportunity I had, they didn't answer. Now they're closed. So I will have to do that tomorrow. Let's do something easy. Let's change the filter in my fridge. I've been needing to do that forever. Actually, we're gonna go outside and play with the dogs for a second because it's their dinner time, so I can't play with them after they eat because they're gonna get an upset stomach and throw up. Speaking of throw up, Ruby threw up this morning. Yeah, let's go run outside for a bit, then we'll feed them. Look at this, they literally are peeling out in my yard. Watch this. Straight up proof, he's ruining my grass. Ruby, where's your ball? Let's go play. Come on, girl. We got our zoomies out, Banjo and Ruby. First of all, Banjo loves when dogs chase him, but when Ruby chases him, he's not about it. He's like, please leave me alone. Whenever they do chase each other, well, Ruby chases him. It is literally the funniest thing ever. Eventually, Banjo gets pissed off and starts yapping at her. I'll just be like, go, Ruby, go. I said, get him, Ruby, get him. And she will just chase him. The problem is, she chases to bite his ass. She's purely chasing him to bite his butt, and he gets pissed. Ruby got a little good chase in. Banjo's always getting his chases in. Dinner time, and then errand time. I literally forget how to change this filter every single time I do it, which it only happens like maybe twice a year, I think. Removed it quite easily. Now let's insert it as easily. Wow, maybe I'm getting the hang of this. I am an adult. Flush 4 gallons of water before use. I have never done that. 4 gallons is a lot. Alrighty, next step is to go through this box. This box is like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. But I think it's mostly like bathroom stuff. So we're gonna start in here and just basically unload the stuff that I know for sure goes in here. Like my travel makeup bag, which I actually need to pack since I'm leaving Monday morning. I have these fake nails. Yeah, some bullets. This goes in my closet. Shh, don't tell anyone. Portable bidet. I don't recommend it. At least this one. Does not work good at all. Vitamins. Maybe that goes in the bathroom. I mean the kitchen. Belts. Put this in the closet. My irons. More bathroom stuff. Alrighty, I think the next spot we're going is to the office. My film for my camera. We have some notebooks. I don't know what to do with these. All these books that I read. Actually, I haven't read this one yet, so this one's next, but I still haven't finished my last one. And now we can put them on bookshelves. So cute. We have some technology. When I say technology, I mean like camera stuff. More camera stuff, technology. This left. The box is empty. I'm just gonna throw most of this, probably all of this in the living room, figure out what to do with it, but the box is empty and I'm calling that done. Alright, we have white shelves in here that I need to bring in. I think I want to keep them flat next to each other so I can like put stuff on top of them and have like more space. I was going to use this for David's clothes. Yeah, I think that'll do. But I can put his undies. Probably can fit his socks on the other. Okay, socks and underwear, check. And now I freed up a cubby. Okay, put drawers in here, check. Good morning. Good morning. What? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How did everybody sleep? You slept good, Banjo? Ruby, be nice. What? Talk to me, Banjo. Happy Friday. We went to the doctor for my shoulder and it's like bicep tendonitis and rotator cuff, basic inflammation. I got inflammation. We've been working, we've been click-clacking. It is the last day of a sprint. What does that mean? I don't know if any of you guys know. I wouldn't have known that until I started this. Did a retrospective. We're surviving. We're not doing anything worth any value other than the fact that we're crossing stuff off of a checklist for project management people. But right now I'm on my way to the jeweler to finally get my ring sized so I can actually start wearing it places. I definitely want it for Thanksgiving so I can wear it without fear it's going to fall off. I won't be wearing it to work next week. I'll be wearing my dupe, but that's okay. I don't even know if it fit well, if I would even wear it to work. I don't know, we'll see. But you can clearly tell which one's like the dupe and which one's not, at least in my opinion. So that's good because I'm like, well, my $1,000 ring looks way better than my $60 ring from Amazon. Glad to report that the quality is there for my real ring. And then I don't know what the plans are for this afternoon. I was gonna go to New Orleans for Ebony's birthday, but I think I don't know if the plans are happening. Stay tuned for the plans for this weekend.
Going back outside, bud?
We've got Domino's for dinner. Oh, this is the best day of my life. We also made some Moscow Mule, so I didn't end up going to New Orleans. It was like too late where we can meet up. So we're gonna reschedule so we don't have to rush our visit. Me and David, we were gonna go to a daiquiri shop and just like, cause that's the kind of vibe I wanted, but then I was like, it's already dark outside. 5:30 and it's dark outside. Like, you can't just sit on the patio and drink a daiquiri when it's dark outside. So I think we're gonna try to do that tomorrow. But right now, David's working on a song. I'm working on my YouTube videos, doing some hobbies, washing clothes, cooking dog food, and eating pizza. It is Saturday night. We're going out. Angela messaged me and wants to go get drinks with this other girl that she just met. And I'm like, sure, haven't seen you since March. Do I enjoy leaving the house past 7 o'clock? Not really, but I haven't seen my girl. We're gonna get ready. We're also gonna do like a bit of makeup. So listen, the thing about going out with Angela is she always looks so cute, which means I have to look cute. I don't know what I'm gonna wear already, so I'm procrastinating by doing my makeup because I have no idea what I'm gonna wear tonight because Angela looks so cute all the time. For now, we'll stick with makeup, I suppose. I've also just been kind of lollygagging today. I've been productive. I have ordered a Christmas present. I had to make and order a Christmas present for David, my mom. I ordered a picture of me and David for our engagement to put in frame in my house. Shutterfly had a deal and it was like, get a print free, get a Christmas ornament free, get something. All 4 of them free. You did have to pay for shipping and they definitely hiked up the shipping price. I only got the print and a Christmas ornament, and the Christmas ornament is a photo of us from our engagement and I put the date on the back of it, so I thought that was cute. And then I edited my YouTube for tomorrow. Like and subscribe. My trip to Mexico. What else did I do? Yeah, that was really it. That took a lot of my day. Yesterday, me and David made ourselves some little cocktails and played Mario Party. A nice night in. Today's Ebony's birthday. Unfortunately, didn't get to see them this weekend, but maybe next weekend. I also forgot, one of the things I want to do before I turn 30 is go to a Renaissance fair. So I've never not been to a Renaissance fair, but not in my adult life. That's something on my list and I forgot it was happening like past 2 weekends and the next 2 weekends. So maybe next weekend, me and David will make our way out there. But also, I just found out my sister is pregnant. She is having a girl. And the girl is due 3 days before my birthday. I was like, there's nothing better than a May Gemini. Although I'm sure she'll have her earlier because my sister ended up getting induced for her last baby like 2 weeks early. Whatever's before Gemini, I think it's Taurus. That's what the baby will be. Me and David have done 0 planning for the wedding. How do people plan a wedding when they have full-time jobs? Like, planning a wedding is a full-time job. But it's like, oh, hire a planner. But it's like, I want to plan it. I want to do the full-time job. So it's a bit conflicting. I don't know if I love this blush that I'm using. I like it. It's just a little too light for me. I feel like you really can't even see it that well. Okay, we are ready. I don't know if this is the outfit I'm gonna wear. I have a backup option in here. Angela might help me pick out a top at her place, but I'm about to leave. Makeup's ready. My hair is funk, but I don't care. And yeah, let's get out of here. Good morning. I ended up getting home last night at like 2:30 a.m. in bed for 3 o'clock. No 29-year-old should be doing that. Surprisingly, I was not that exhausted though. I woke up for 7 and I was like, oh, I feel great. I still went back to bed because I was like, I have time. But we are currently on the way to Mississippi to visit my parents because me and David will both be traveling for work tomorrow. So we do have to drop off the dogs and then also just visit my parents because I haven't seen them since early April when we left with the RV. They got cows now. I'm so excited for Ruby. I think on 2 occasions in the past couple of months saw a man that must have like been shaped like Trent or something. We were at the dog park for one of them. She followed this man throughout the dog park, tail between her legs, crying at him. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I think she thought it was Trent. So I know she's gonna be super excited to see everybody. Ruby, do you know where you almost are? Ruby, come on.
Pour it in. All right. She's gonna come get it. Take this one, pour half in there and half in the next one.
She's scary.
Yeah, you're not supposed to pet them.
I can't pet them?
No, you can stick your hand out. And...
Only the bull you can pet. There you go. There you go. See, you don't even bother with it.
Maybe we'll just eat chicken from now on.
You good?
Those chickens are mean. Joints are a little acting
Some
up.
of them are very flat.
Alright, like this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my man. Oh,
He's getting it. He's getting it. He's getting it. There you go. Go. You got it. He got it. He got it. Get out of there, Frank. Frank, get out of there.
Frank, you're gonna get crushed.
Get out of there, Frank. Quit. You got it. You got it. Almost. Almost. Come on, you got it. It's a lot heavier than you think, Sarah.
Frank's ready to get whatever's under there.
There you go.
Okay.
Get it, Frankie. Okay. I'm just joking, y'all. There's nothing there. We are back from Mississippi. It is almost 7 o'clock. I have to wake up for 3 a.m. I realized, and I still have to pack. We just ate dinner, loaded the dishwasher, wrapped the pipes because it's gonna get quite chilly in Louisiana while we're gone. Took out the trash. So all I have left to do is pack and go to sleep. These are all the way business clothes. I haven't even hung them up in my closet yet. We're going to figure out what we're taking and go to sleep. I think I'm gonna wear my jeans. I haven't worn this outfit in a while because I've been wearing my Hallmark pants every single. I am all packed. I'm in bed. It is 7:45, so a little later than I wanted to. I have to wake up for like 3 o'clock to head to the airport, and right now the government is shut down. Hopefully I have a pretty smooth travel day. I think I'm gonna be fine. Like, I'm not worried about lines or security or anything from Baton Rouge to Dallas, but it's Dallas to Ontario that I'm not as confident about. I mean, I won't have to deal with the security lines, but I will have to deal with the potential delayed or canceled of my flight. Fingers crossed on that one, but I'm all packed up. Yeah, thank you guys for spending the week with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.